It's March 14th, 2024. I'm in Savannah, Georgia, and these are my canna lily seedlings. Most of them I just named after random characters from Arthurian legend because I'm reading a bunch of those. So this is Clejays. You can see this one has red and green leaves. It is from the parent plant of Canna indica var WARSCEIWICZII, I think. I always forget how we spell it, and I have no idea how to pronounce it correctly because I can't find any information on Google. This is a sibling, and so is this one back here. This was the first one to get big, so this is Casimir. This one's just named Osprey because I saw an osprey almost crash into the tree above when I was trying to think of a name. This one is not one of their siblings. This is from a plant that had solid green leaves as far as I can remember, and then pink flowers. This is from a orange punch plant, so we're just calling them all orange punchlings, and these ones will get names when they flower. This is another of the Polish one with the red and green leaves I haven't named yet, and another one, I've named this one Enide, and another orange punchling here. You can see the very differences between the red and the ones that don't have any red at all. And the orange punchlings, I should note, are growing faster, but they were also planted sooner. We have another orange punchling, and this is our Mammy Sapote that I think it just wants a bigger container. But it's alive. So we got 1 out of 3 of those to grow. Hopniss seedlings are in here. So pro tip, if you're gonna grow hopniss, you gotta give them like little bamboo stakes or something to climb because they'll climb each other. So now I have to separate all of those. Some of the other seedlings that haven't grown leaves yet are in these two. And here's another orange punchling. And the poor 2 hopnisses that got decapitated. So this one's growing a new stem still. This one has just started growing a new stem all the way down there. So if you have cats and they bite off all the leaves of your hopniss seedling, don't despair, they might be able to regrow back. Here's this canna indica. This one I named Cater because it was the 4th one or the 3rd one. Yeah, it's the 4th one that came up. Ooh, this might be a flower stalk. Or may it just still be folded up. I'm not sure. But these are canna indica. This one's Terza, clearly the 3rd, I should hope. This one's just raccoon, and that one's possum. These 2 are smaller. All of these canna indicas are the same age. These ones are just smaller because they were in much smaller containers. Let me see. Back here, we have this one named 3 Spy. This is the same deal as the other ones. It's the same age, it was just in a smaller container. These are some mystery ones our friend gave us for free. This is just going to be a mini garden tour now. This is some goldenrod that spent the whole winter in a bucket of water. Just started off as a stem that I picked up, and then it grew roots, and then I shoved it in here so we could dump out the water, and it didn't even wilt. So you can see the mildew on the older leaves, and now it's just growing fine. So that's cool. We have some Joe Pye weed here, and over here we have dune ground cherries that we had in a pot, and they can work in a pot, but they just send out a really thick rhizome and it'll just spiral around. So yeah, we stuck them in the ground here and they don't give a single crap. Ooh, look at those flower buds. Heck yeah. Here's one of the hopniss seedlings I put in a container and gave it a little thing to climb. These are some Wyoming cannas. I don't know what that means. There are a bunch of onions and garlic we got for free, so we stuck them in this baby pool because we're using this as a plant pot. I don't remember. I think these ones will only flower. Yeah, that's what we did with the leeks too. We got that for free. We got our cool cactus. Some persimmon seeds. This thingy-majiggy. Solanum cimbrifolium. Cimbrifolium. Whatever, it's called something. But it has cool leaves, lots of spikes that it's actually not difficult to not stab yourself on as long as you're paying attention. Cool, big, giant flowers, little cute flower buds. This little random cactus that has just been in this exact same pot and it's fallen out multiple times, but it doesn't seem to care because it has flowers on it. Ouch. And this big pot is will be 3 years old. Wait, it's March already. Yeah, so this is Morgana, the persimmon, and Morgana will be 3 years old. What day did I say it is? In 5 days. So here's the trunk, which is just ridiculous for a 3-year-old plant. I'm not sure if this means that this is a male tree, if they grow faster than female trees because all they have to do is flower instead of fruit, but I don't know. But it's in this big container. It started off in a 5-gallon bucket, not leafing out yet, so you'll get more videos when they all are, because none of the persimmons are leafing out yet. I have a bunch of them, and then I'll show you what the leaves look like. But so I can show you the easiest way for me to remember if it's a persimmon is the buds look like little hooves, just little gray hooves. Dark gray, smooth pointed buds. They're not fuzzy at all, or at least these ones aren't. If you're in like Texas or somewhere, sometimes they're fuzzy, but if you're in Georgia, they probably won't be. Here is my now like 6 years old New England aster, which we're going to put in the ground. It's been in various containers, but we're gonna put it in the ground. But yeah, this is just starting to grow back for the year. And my like 7-year-old or something American hazelnut, which hasn't flowered yet, and I'm just using it to hold all the little plant pots until it leaves out. Here's some more June ground cherries in a grow bag. It's really, if you find these in the wild and you're allowed to pick some, just take a piece of stem, like, I don't know if you can see the camera, it's really bright out here, just like at least as long as my index finger, and then put it in the ground and water it in really well. Oh, and this here is going to be my prized possession if it grows. This is a wild potato vine, which I have been trying to collect seeds from, wild ones, since we moved down here, and I never find seed pods even though I see tons of flowers. So this one, I finally found one and dug up the roots and stuck it in here. The water bottle is to make sure it has enough humidity and doesn't die from the stress of being transplanted. So it seems to be working so far. I'm putting my hand over the camera when I move because I realized in my other videos I was like swinging it around really violently. So don't want to make anybody motion sick. Here's our little cactus that we got. We cloned this from a wild one. And just literally just shoved it in some dirt and it seems to be doing good. I'm not sure if these are flowers or just gonna be new leaves, but we'll see. And here's one of the hopniss we've put in the ground. It starts off down here and it's climbing up this trellis. So yep, it's getting hot out, so bye-bye.